I'll be vaping too.
Hey y'all, I'm coming to you from NOLA Craft Culture. Ignore the side view.
We don't have a freezer.
We don't have a freezer here. So the other day I did a video on, wait, I'm going to wait for a couple of people to come in because I know that it sends a ding when I go live, so I'm going to wait a couple of seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. There's a couple of people. So the other day I went live and I showed y'all how to do some glitter transfers. And the person that basically is the glitter transfer beast lost her freaking mind when I got to the freezer section of the glitter transfer tutorial. So I'm here to do it the right way because ever since then, I've gotten some pretty nasty messages from her about doing it in the freezer. And if you can see behind me, she is basically the glitter transfer Nazi. So she's pretty much the glitter transfer amazing person. So we're going to do glitter transfer the way it's supposed to be done today from NOLA Craft Culture live in their basement. So I guess I've been in the closet, the kitchen, and now, and we tried to do it in the freezer. I'm in the basement. We've been I've been in some crazy places. We're also getting ready to celebrate our 2-year birthday and our 2-year anniversary. So be prepared for that. We've got a special announcement coming up for some prizes and some amazing little specials and deals that we've got going on. So be prepared for our 2-year birthday coming up. And I just realized we're on YouTube, not in the group, so never mind. Just ignore that message. And we're moving right along.
Can't swear. Oh, we can't swear anymore?
Oh, no, we can't.
Oh no.
Man,
This is
never
near
mind.
as fun as it was supposed to be.
Womp, womp. Well, no. Well,
I'm like, do we switch it to your other site or do we go
well,
with
we're
the
just
clean?
going to keep going with the clean version.
We'll go clean.
We're cleaning it up.
Okay, all right, wait. We'll go clean with Nori, then Nori's got somewhere to go, and we'll go dirty
and then we're
later.
going to go
All right,
dirty
Nori,
later.
Go in with Nori.
Clean and dirty, clean and dirty. All right. So
out.
we'll go both ways. I mean, you know.
Get Nori in. I'm not even involved right now. Go ahead.
Never mind. I was going to say. All right, so this is my girlfriend. I mean, Nori. And
you ain't even in, Nori.
I know. Come this way.
There you
so
go.
She's going to actually help us along with how to do the glitter transfers. Okay, so what you're going to need is...
So scribbles, which some people call, puffy paint or tulip paint. Michaels used to carry this and started carrying their own brand, which is Imagine something or other, which none of us like particularly much, which is why we use the genuine scribbles. The Michaels stuff is a little bit kind of gushy and messy, so we use scribbles. If you're using a different puff paint, I would do a little tester swatch first and make sure it dries and peels properly before you get all into your transfer. You wouldn't want to do a complicated design and then not have it peel. So we use scribbles. And I've just got a fleur-de-lis I'm going to trace. I have terrible handwriting. Sandy has wonderful handwriting.
She could mock a serial killer.
It's true. Sandy's a 3D printer, but with a dirty mouth.
Not today, though. We're on
Not
YouTube.
today. So I'm just tracing this. The idea, and you can look at the top of my head, I guess, while I do this, because I don't know how to make videos.
Okay, wait, yeah, I'm going to move
hold on.
I'm going to move you.
Let me know if you want me to tandem cleanly. It's up to you.
It's weird to be on the other side of this. All right. It's a little song I wrote. Okay. So I'm tracing this. Even if you don't have great handwriting, you can trace. And this way you can put little designs on your crafts made out of glitter. So I'm just tracing a fleur-de-lis. And
so, do you want to tell them who you are?
I'm Nori. I'm one of the 3 owners of NOLA Craft Culture. I'm one of the people who's trying to get y'all an online store as soon as Carnival's open. We're kind of having crazy time right now because it's Carnival here. If you aren't from here, you should come to some year for Carnival. It's pretty spectacular.
Tell them I have a crush on you.
Why do you have a crush on me?
What's your blog?
Oh,
your blog.
Because I'm so great. Who wouldn't? I make Muses shoes, which down here we make Muses shoes. They are not to wear. They are for decoration. You take them home and you put them on your mantle. And a lot of crews are carnival clubs. Krewe, not crew like.
This is a music shoe.
It's a good example. So we decorate shoes. They aren't for wearing, they're for decoration. And so we get a little crazy with them. That's a music shoe. So yeah. just keep bringing shoes, parade of shoes. So if you Google Crew of Muses shoes, you'll see some fabulous examples of the crazy things, the crazy sculptures we make. And so we then throw them from the float. We don't actually throw them. The word throw is deceptive because we would, I think, get sued if we threw shoes at people. You hand throws gently. All right. And so I had a blog called Confessions of a Glitter Addict where I chronicled my experiences making Muses shoes. So I have traced a little fleur-de-lis here in puff paint.
Holding it up in the air bravely.
It's not that wet. That one's okay. I wouldn't like smack it around.
That's what she said.
I wouldn't. Can we say that on YouTube? This is the clean one. God, I'd hate to see the dirty one. I mean, I wouldn't. I'll watch it.
That's what she said too.
I'll watch. I walked into that one. All right. So I've removed. I had the fleur-de-lis in the bag, and I traced it in the bag using my Scribbles puff paint. I trace because I am not an artiste like Sandy. Sandy will show you what it looks like when you have artistic talent and aren't just a tracer. And then you could cover it with any kind of glitter that you want. But I'm going to real quick do a galaxy effect because I think that makes a cool transfer. So I've got a confetti here, a confetti mix that I call, mix? Or a chunky mix. Yes, sorry. As much as I love a chunk, I like to say confetti because confetti sounds celebratory to me, and confetti comes from the word for candy, like confection. They used to throw candy, and then that was expensive. So in 1875, they started in Italy throwing little bits of paper and silk. That's where the word confetti comes from.
Oh my God.
I just smudged it. It's okay. I'm going to fix it.
They're all amateurs.
I'm going to fix it. This is what happens when you rush.
This is like, wah, wah.
Watch. I'm going to
While we're fixing this,
Mine
if
will
you'd
be
like
perfect.
to give this a thumbs up, and you can.
That's fine.
Look, fixed it.
It's not as perfect, but you know.
Nailed it. No, you fixed it.
Thank
It looks
you.
great.
Thank you. All right, so I sprinkle my confetti in there. I've got hot pink. I've got purple. I've got teal. Little teal.
The fact that you're using your hands makes me very apprehensive.
I know. I've started. No, I realized that. Like I'm watching your videos at night. And I'm like, huh, interesting. Oils from your hands. I'm gonna start wearing gloves. And then I haven't, but I will. I promise.
Like it makes me very like that's just.
Well, you guys use tumblers. People drink out of those. You want to be clean with those. We throws. I mean,
They throw these at strangers.
We give them to strangers. That's pretty cool, huh?
Oh.
And so then you let it dry, not in the freezer.
No freezer.
Sandy will.
No freezer.
Sandy will regale you with the just
So,
how bad
let
I
me
get.
Hold this up for you a little bit closer so you can see. So look, it's so pretty.
It got a little smudged, but other
A
than
little
that.
smudged, but it's so pretty.
And so then you have a little galaxy fleur-de-lis. And when it dries, you can peel it and stick it on whatever you like. I use E6000 to glue them down. Other people use different kinds of glues. It depends if you're putting it on, fabric or what you're putting it on. I put them on my shoes, so I put E6000. That's the glue I like.
I'm gonna put it right here.
Cool.
Is that okay?
Yep,
Totally.
totally. That's all
Everything
there
over
is
there
to
is dry.
it. You trace it in puff paint. You put whatever chunky. I'm picking it up. You put whatever chunky, whatever glitter you want on there, and then you let it dry. Usually about 24 hours. It depends a little bit on the humidity because in New Orleans we get some variable levels of humidity.
right.
And then you peel it and you stick it. I'm gonna run because I have a kid's birthday party upstairs.
Get out of here.
All right, you ready?
Enjoy the musings of Sandy.
All right,
Okay.
y'all talent. All right.
So this is Sandy.
We're just going to go freehand. You want your name? You want Muses? Let me go Muses. You want Nyx? You want Ashley? What you want?
Big sexy.
Big sexy? That's not fun. Hold on, man. Let me get my groove on. Hold on.
So this is Sandy. I've known her for a long time. She's friends with Dominic.
Dominic.
You know, the drummer. Oh, well, this is YouTube. But the drummer that I always talk about. But she's been in my life for a long time. And she freehands things like a crazy beast. So basically, she's doing the same method. So this is just so you can see how it's done. But you're basically just doing the puffy paint down. You're going to make pretty little whatevers. If you print out your anything on a piece of paper, you're going to put it in a Ziploc bag. You're going to trace it with your puffy paint. Make sure that you get all the puffy paint down to the tip of your thing.
I'm gonna do her name just for fun. Go
On
ahead.
the thing, and then you make sure that all the puffy paint is down, and then you draw out your stuff, and then you're gonna sprinkle your glitter, and don't put it in the freezer, because somebody will lose their mind if you put it in the freezer. So
Well, who thought freezing wet paint was gonna work? I'm just curious if any of y'all out there thought we got wet paint, let's put it directly in the freezer, and then in 2 minutes let's check it and see if it's dry. Because
I read it on Facebook, so it must have been true. Sorry. If you
my
forgive
dog's
me, you
yelling
can
at
give me a
people. You already got me
thumbs up.
messed this up. I gotta move it now. I'm like, oh my lord. My dog's barking.
I mean, if you forgive me, you can give this video a thumbs up. And like
This is the
it.
messiest Ashley I've ever written in my life because I'm laughing now.
Well, that's okay because I'm a pretty much hot mess. So.
All right. Anyway, no, that looks horrible.
All right. So if you look at it being done, and then she gets all crazy with her glitter. So
Well, I'm gonna. First of all, this is upsetting to me. Okay,
Oh,
we're gonna do
God.
muses.
You just wiped me away.
I know. I'll do you a good one later when we go on the other channel. I'm going triple, y'all. I'm purple, green, and gold in this for him. It just takes precise spoon work.
So she likes to spoon me. She likes to spoon. So for those of you who are about to lose your mind that she's mixing the glitter, they work at a glitter shop and they do things with the excess mixed glitter. So please don't lose your mind or get out your box because she just is crazy and loses her mind.
I am.
So-
I'm getting it.
They do something with these mixes.
All right, Newman, stop. We're making a video. Sorry, my dog's loud. All right, so that's it. And then from here.
And there is beautiful transfer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you out your cradle that you're in right now, and I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to show you all of the transfers that this can do. So here are all the things that you can do. And so these are like some of the three-dimensional, three-colored muses. And she does all of these by freehand. So this is all her own personal handwriting and font. It's been amazing to see her do that. So it's quite fascinating.
Come here.
So she's done some Zulus, some Athenas. And it's really amazing to watch in this shop them produce these. So they're quite beautiful. So, but I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Now we know that they don't belong in the freezer. No freezer. So I always like to admit when I'm wrong. Obviously, I like to correct my mistakes. So hopefully you like this video. You've learned a little bit about the fact that they don't go in the freezer. Because in the freezer is just ranking. And let me tell you something. She's got this chunky mix, this Galaxy mix. I might just be putting some of this in my pocket because this is gorgeous. This is beautiful. This must be velvet. So this is really gorgeous. But y'all have a good day.